Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Disabled DM. I'm Jarin D&D, and this is going to be just a short video talking about commitment and consistency on the part of the players and the GMs. It's mostly in the arena if you say you get open to attend a session and play or DM a session, why it's important to actually carry through. I know for me, myself, I have an extremely busy schedule between making YouTube videos, running several campaigns each week, one or two one-shots. Then I have my real life. I've stuff to do, such as cooking, cleaning, spending time with the family, taking care of my uncle's dog. And then I have personal projects I'm working on too, such as wall building, PDF supplement work, reading some historical or culture type research, which I enjoy doing anyway. And then I follow like 78 channels on YouTube. So when I get time, I try to keep caught up on their videos also. So, given that I feel I'm a pretty typical DM, except for I don't get to play as much as some DMs do. But for the DMs who are running a YouTube channel, working, going to school, or plus hosting sessions, I feel I've got a pretty typical schedule for them. And I put in anywhere between 40 to 80 plus hours a week, almost every week. And every day I'm putting stuff in. And so for me, to plan a one-shot or a campaign session or a hangout or something like that, and then have people say they're interested, and they'll say they'll be there and then don't show up without any notification. To me, that's rather rude and inconsiderate of the fact I'm giving up my time that I would normally be spending on something else, probably most likely bettering something I'm doing for the community anyway. Now, I understand real life comes up. It comes up for me too. Such as I've had to cancel sessions, came down to sick to literally sit in front of the computer. I've had to go to the ER when I was supposed to run a session. That stuff happens. But even if something like that is happening, there's not really any reason you can't leave a message in the event page, PM the DM or the players ahead of time. I personally prefer just an hour ahead of time so that they can be placed ace me if they want to. But even a 5 or 10 minute notice is fine. If you're having to run out the door or just a quick message saying, hey, I can't make it, I'll explain when I get back. That at least is acceptable or behavior. Now, not just do I feel it's rude to the GM who's taking time out, but it's rude to the other players who have taken time out of their busy lives to play to set up characters that would work well with the entire group, including whoever the no-show was supposed to play, etc. So this is really one of those topics. It's understandable if something comes up, but there should be no reason for just not showing up and not notifying anyone about it. If it's an internet issue, it happens, but usually I find internet issues will allow you on at least temporarily. If it goes out for a couple days, that's a different story. Some exceptions can be made, but in general, you should at least notify the people involved that you can't make it as soon as possible. So I hope this small video around and kind of my perspective on it, it helps players and GMs to consider these things, because it's important on both sides. As everyone's giving up time that they could be using to do something else, to come together and enjoy this hobby together. So we need to be respectful of that and value the commitment everyone's put when they agree to be there. So with that said, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and may the dice always roll in your favor.